is up, everybody? My name is Victoria, and I'm going to help guide you guys through our team and getting set up and getting all of those things that need to happen. So I'm really excited to help walk you guys through this process, and we have some awesome people that will be walking you through as well. But first step is first. So sponsor, whoever your sponsor is, go ahead and go to your virtual office and we will sign up our new team members. So excited you're joining our team. And so when we're on our virtual office, we're going to press My Team Data, and we're just going to go to New Representative. And so all of this information in red is going to be what's needed. The only other thing that's not in red is right here where it says the redirect program. We're going to click no. And so basically what this means is the company is going to send you a little welcome packet. It's going to have some information, some research, some pamphlets, all of that stuff for your resource. You will get an email saying your package is on the way, and you might be like, what the heck? I didn't order anything. So that's what that is. It's absolutely free of cost. It is just something that the company does to give you some information to get started. So step one, fill out all of this information, everything in red, and press submit. Go ahead and press pause and get that done. Awesome. Now you're part of our family. Welcome to our team. We're so excited to have you. This community is something that's absolutely changed my life, and this business has completely given me my life. So I'm so excited to share with you and get you plugged into everything. First things first. So what's going to happen now? You've now filled out your application form. That's going to get sent to the corporate office. From there, they're going to put all that information in the system and shoot you back with a username and password, and that's going to be for your own virtual office. So you will have your own virtual office. You'll also have your own website, and you have access to all of our resources now. So going back, once we get our login information, we're going to log into our virtual office. Here we are. When we're here, it's going to ask us to reset our password. It's going to ask us to set up our direct deposit. Your first check will always be mailed to you. Our bonus checks, which I'll talk about in a little bit, will always be mailed as well, but we want to go ahead and set up that direct deposit. Otherwise, I think you're charged like $3 or something per check that they send. So go ahead and set up your direct deposit if you want to be getting paid. Okay, so when we're on our virtual office, this can do so much. It can literally do anything. This is a $1 billion website, and we are so lucky to have our own. They create it for us. The only thing we really need to know right now is how to submit an order. So right here where it says submit order, we just press Juice Plus, and it brings us to this screen. And so it's very simple, but I do want to walk you guys through a few very important things. So the first things first is our product. What do we have? So we have our Trio Capsule Blend. That is the staple of our business. That is where we want people to at least start. So that Trio, this is what all of our research is done on. We have 38 research studies done about the Trio. So we really love this Trio right here. This is where we like people to start. We also do have that Duo. I personally don't bring up the Duo unless they 100% cannot do the Trio. Then I say, okay, well, there is a cheaper option, but I don't even bring it up. I bring up the Trio. After that, we do just have those berries. So maybe if that person started on that Duo, which is the 2, they can add in the berries later. So far, we've got our capsules: Trio, Duo, and berries. After that, we also have an Omega blend. These are completely plant-based. They are phenomenal. And then here, what you see is this is all of our gummies. So basically, capsules in gummy form, different serving packages, whether it's adult or whether it's children, Trio, Duo, berry. So those are all of our different packages. Here, what you're going to see is our proteins. Same thing. We have chocolate, vanilla, we have big bags, and we have little bags. Different packages, one-time shipment. I'll get into that explanation in just a moment. And then the last thing that we have is our bars. So that's our product. We have a very, very simple product line. We also do have an aeroponic tower garden, and that is something that we can share more information with you as well. So, like I said, we like to start with that Trio. What I do also want to explain is all of our product is shipped in 4-month installments, and I love that. And what's the reason behind that is our research. And not even our research, but let alone we know in 120 days, our blood cells change. Our blood can change. And so we know that we have to give that time. And any journey, right? If you're going to lose weight, it takes longer than a month. And not to mention, Juice Plus has an 89% retention rate. So usually when someone starts, they don't stop. So this saves from the hassle of having to order every single month. And so at the end of those 4 months, that customer is gonna automatically get shipped their next shipment unless they request to cancel, but most of the time they don't. People love it and we wanna keep them happy. So we do those 4-month installments. All right, say we go to get that trio, and I'll talk about later how this trio is really gonna maximize our business. We press quantity 1, add to cart, check out, and we proceed like so. At the bottom, we press submit. And that's how we place an order. And really, that is the first thing we need to know. So recap so far, we have now plugged you into the system. You're gonna receive an email. That email is gonna give you access to your own virtual office. And now we know how to place an order. We love our trio. We like to start at least on that trio. We have 4 months supply, get shipped at once. You pay each month for 4 months. Woo! And so that's so far. And now what we're gonna do is a few things. 1, we're gonna plug you into some communication groups that we use to communicate. 2, we're gonna explain some events, some trainings that will get you moving forward. And 3, we're gonna explain simple steps of getting started. So go ahead and keep watching. I'm handing it over to Patrick.
Hello everyone, I'm Patrick, and we're gonna plug you into your 3 communication groups that we have on our team. First is going to be Facebook, and on Facebook, you're going to have a couple of different pages. One being our customer page, which you'll plug in all your customers to and keep them updated with things going on in Juice Plus, but also our business page, which is actually the Daigle's organization, and everyone in there is going to be being updated on new things in our business, events, and just information maybe from people at the home office or just leaders in our company. And then next is going to be Voxer, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download Voxer, the app. It's Voxer. And on Voxer, again, we're going to be relaying information to you from the leaders in our company. And also you're going to have a great communication chat thread with your support team. So just a couple of things that are very important on Voxer. And lastly, you're going to have your group text with your team. So maybe when you have your own team, or maybe the team that you're involved with, your sponsor is going to want to plug you into their group text so that way they can send immediate reminders in those last minute cases or just an opportunity to get you some quick information. So those are your 3 groups, and go ahead and hit pause and y'all go ahead and upload yourself onto all of those communication groups.
Hey guys, this is Lee Ellen Hutchinson, and I'm going to go over some events that we do each week. So every Monday night at 8:50 Central, Mr. Kerry Daigle does an amazing call with us. He is in 100 Club NMD, and he just goes over some great tips and advice for us. So tune in every week for that if you can. Every Tuesday night, we do a Zoom. This is a team Zoom, what we get on, and this is where we learn all the good stuff. And if you want to make some money in this business, you want to get on these calls. Again, nothing is mandatory, but we do recommend you getting on as much as you can. We also do have some live events and some virtual events. And so whether you're in town or out of town, we have something for you. So go ahead and pause this and your sponsor can show you those.
What's up, guys? I'm back. Thank you, Patrick, for plugging us into communication groups. Lee Ellen, thanks so much for explaining events. Next step is simple steps of getting started. What the heck do we do? Okay, so first I want to show you guys the compensation plan and really the potential of what we have here. So I'm going to share my screen. And as you see here, this looks really a lot, but I'm going to break it down for you. This is our compensation plan. So this is the potential growth throughout the company. You can move however fast or however slow you want, and I'm going to show you guys how to get to that first step, and we take it step by step. But this is just to show you the potential of what we have in this company. So as we know, as you just signed up, you are a partner. So you are right here. You are this sweet, sweet lady right here. You are a partner, and you start off making sales profit. Now, as you see in these next 3 jumps, we're actually going to go up in commission levels. So we're always going to be making sales profit. And then those first 3 promotions is when we go up in commission levels. After those first 3 promotions, you'll see later, this is when we're always going to be making this 15% commission. We're going to start earning in other areas, which we'll break down to you at a later point in time. So this is what we're looking at. So as you see, as we grow, we get a $50 bonus for hitting this position, 300, 600, 1,000, 2,500, 5,000, 10,000, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So there's over $100,000 that you can earn in bonuses as we work our way all the way to the top. Now note, this takes some people 2 years. This takes some people 20 years. So we work at your pace. We just take it promotion by promotion. So how do we move? How do we get started? So when we are on our virtual office, which again, you should get an email that's going to give you access to your virtual office, you'll see right here that there's a link called Freedom Revolution. This is going to be our best friend, this website. There's so many resources on here. As you scroll, even on the home page, here's an awesome video about come join us. We have all of these incredible stories for parents, professionals, entrepreneurs, athletes, medical professionals. So when you're out there talking to people, instead of typing up this huge thing of information to send to them, why not send a video that the company provides for us, right? So we love these resources. There's a whole video library. We see all of these like resources. I mean, how to share with others, events, building your team. And as we go to these, I mean, it breaks it down so incredible. Like, I mean, the amount of growth you can have. I mean, they even send audios of like what to say. It's
about 5 years ago, we were the family.
It's incredible. So really get lost on this page. There's so much for you to learn and grab. But what I want to show you guys again is how do we get to that first promotion. So compensation plan, we're going to go to United States. Unless you're in Canada, you're going to go to Canada. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. And this is a huge chart, and this shows you where all of the money comes from. So this is our products, and this is going to be our tower garden. So again, we're going to focus on that fruit, vegetable, and berry blend. That is our staple. So this is where we can kind of break things down. So we know people receive 4 months product. They pay on it each month for 4 months. So they pay $75 per month, which is in total $300. So $300 is the total amount of money. $300 is equal to 300 points. So once we get a certain amount of points, that is when we get promoted. So this chart breaks it down for you. And as I just walked you through showing that those first 3 promotions are commission-based promotions, you see here is when we go up in commissions. So starting off right off the bat, you make $30 per trio order that you have, that you get. Now, once you hit that first promotion, which I will show you how to do in just a second, you're now making $30 plus $15. That next promotion, 30 plus 30, and that third, when we get to that 15% commission level, we are making $30 plus 45. So we want to get you guys to this 15% commission level so that you make the most for doing the same thing. Again, you don't need to have these numbers memorized. This is just a resource for you guys to look at when you're trying to see how many points is this worth, how much does this cost, and so forth. So when we scroll down, we notice that we are in phase 1. And so what this is, these are those first 3 promotions. Remember how I showed you, we're going up in commission levels. This is where we get 5%, 10%, and 15%. So these videos are gonna walk you through step by step how to move forward. Now, I did just explain a little bit of a chunk. This video is going to break it down. So let these things repeat in your head time and time over and over. And again, I would just stick to watching the first one where you are. And then once you hit that promotion, then you can watch the following. Now, with each video, there's also a worksheet for you to download. So if we click this, I do want to show you the worksheet. So back to our compensation plan right here, we're a partner. Our first promotion is what we call Partner Plus. So that's what we're trying to accomplish here. So Partner Plus worksheet. So what this looks like is we want to have 1,000 in promotional product volume. So we need 1,000 points for my orders in the 30 days. So what does that look like? I'm gonna break it down. So once we have that, we can click it off and all of that. But what we also want to note is you can't just personally order 1,000 points. We have to have at least 2 separate addresses. So yours counts as one, but we do also need at least one other address card like one completely different person besides yourself. So note that that's the one requirement that we have for this promotion. 1,000 points, 30 days, at least 2 completely different profiles of people. Now this allows you to write down as you go. Who was your customer? What did they order? And what are the points? So that's when we go back to this point sheet so we can see the points that it is. Okay, so here's some examples of what this may look like and how much you could earn. So the first example, if we break it down here, you find 2 people to order just the trio capsules, and you find 1 person to order the trio capsules plus the omegas. So this is called our quad, 2 trios and 1 quad. Just from doing that, we're gonna accumulate 1,020 points, which gives us enough to hit that first promotion. So we will profit $102 plus the company gives us a $50 bonus for doing that. So in total, we make $152. They give us a free conference ticket, which is worth $150. And we go up in commission levels. So now we make that extra $15 per trio order that we have. Wow. Okay. That second example is we have 3 trio orders and 1 person orders the complete. So same thing, breakdown's pretty similar. And then of course that third example is if someone orders a tower garden. Guys, these examples are not the only things you can do. You can do anything on this sheet. You know, any of our product you can use. You just have to accumulate 1,000 points. And that's the first promotion. End of story, point blank. So I explained all of that for you. Now, what I want you to do right now is kind of press pause really fast and ask your rep if they feel comfortable with that, or if they'd like to maybe listen to it again, or if they want to watch the video that the company provides for us. I will share too the company that the video that the company provides for us, it's pretty deep. So track with the words, track with the terminology, because as we grow in the business, we'll want to know the terminology that the company is using. I'm going to go ahead and play the video if you guys have decided you want to watch it. If not, just go ahead and skip right over it and kind of get to the conclusion of this video.
This video will take you through the specifics of reaching the first title in the Juice Plus compensation plan, Partner Plus. To reach the Partner Plus title and 5% commission level, you need to generate 1,000 in promotional product volume in 30 days or less with 2 preferred customers. At least one of these 2 preferred customers has to be new within your 30-day window. Your 30-day window begins on the day that your first order ships. Any preferred customer orders that ship within your 30-day window count toward your 1,000 promotional product volume requirement. If you are an existing customer and you become a partner, your own orders transfer to you. And if your personal order is shipping during your fast track window, it will count toward your volume requirements. Let's talk more about the meaning of promotional product volume. As you already know, product volume is the value assigned to each product. For Juice Plus products, the capsules, chewables, and complete, it's very simple. The product volume is the price. For example, the cost of the Juice Plus Trio capsules is $300, so the product volume is $300. For Tower Garden, the product volume is 50% of the price. For example, the Tower Garden Home by Juice Plus is $670, so the product volume is half that, $335. So we add the word promotional to product volume to identify the volume is used for promotions. Promotional product volume is used to calculate promotions through the sales coordinator title. The company gives you the full value of promotional product volume for products that ship even though only the installment price may have been collected. Here's an example. When you get a Trio capsule customer, they pay $75 a month, which is 1/4 of the product volume. So even though the company has only collected $75, they're giving you the full value of 300 promotional product volume towards your promotion. Who do you know who needs to get healthier? Our mission as a company is to inspire healthy living around the world. So we want to encourage you to share Juice Plus outside of your household. Let's take a look at a few scenarios for fulfilling the requirements for the Partner Plus title. If you were to order 2 Juice Plus Trio capsules and complete shakes for your family, and the Duo capsules, Omega capsules, and the complete shakes for a customer, add that up and the total is 1,200 in promotional product volume. Since this meets the requirement of 1,000 with 2 preferred customers, that means you'll be qualified for a promotion to the Partner Plus title. Here's another scenario. Let's say you order Trio capsules and you get 5 customers who order the complete shakes. This is also 1,000 and would meet the requirements for Partner Plus, and you would have impacted the health of 5 different people. Let's do one more. We have a Healthy Starts for Families program where a child ages 4 through undergraduate college will receive Juice Plus free with a paying adult. The free children's product does not contribute to the product volume, only the adult product. So if mom and dad each order the Trio capsules and sponsor 2 children, 600 points will contribute to the promotional product volume. Even though there are 2 preferred customers, the promotional product volume does not meet the 1,000 requirement. If another customer orders Trio capsules and Omega, that would equal 1,020. For reaching the Partner Plus title, you receive a title reward of $50, a free Juice Plus Live conference ticket, sales profit, and you're now eligible for the 5% commission. Let's talk about your own Juice Plus order. If you've been a Raving Fan customer and decided to join our mission, you're probably asking, what happens with my own order? The company invites Raving Fan customers to join our mission at any time. When you join the Juice Plus mission and submit the application fee, whatever active orders you currently have will transfer to you and will count toward your fast track in the month they ship. The Juice Plus company wants you to succeed. If you missed your original 30-day fast track, the company graciously allows you to restart in any business month, which is a calendar month. The first of any month becomes your new start date rather than the first order ship date. If you have a personal order that's shipping during your 30-day window, it will count toward your volume requirement. There is also an option to reach Partner Plus using cumulative promotional product volume. There's no time limit requirement. You would need 4,000 in promotional product volume, and you can do this at your own pace. Once you start your journey through the compensation plan, your points begin to accumulate and they never go back to 0. It's great to know that as you achieve new titles, you never need to worry about falling back and having to requalify. To receive your 5% commission, you must be commission qualified. You only need to maintain 225 in personal volume to be commission qualified. This is the equivalent of having just a few customers. Personal volume is the paid product volume that comes from your own orders, your customers' orders, and any orders from your partners at the 0% commission level. So it will be simple to be commission qualified each month. Congratulations. Not only are you now a Partner Plus, you just increased your commissions to 5% permanently. Join me on the next chapter video to learn how you can be promoted to qualifying sales coordinator with a $300 title reward and a raise to the 10% commission.
Awesome. So as you guys can see, a lot was covered in that video, but feel free to talk to your sponsor and ask the questions that you need to ask. And no, our goal is 30 days, 1,000 points, and that gets you to your first promotion. So a lot of other tips and tricks and resources and opportunities were presented in that video. But remember that that video is stored in easy access When you're on your virtual office, you just click Freedom Revolution, and we go to compensation plan, United States, and you can watch this video over and over and over as many times as you want. Or of course, we can click that worksheet to get us to that first promotion. So that is our first step. And so again, with these promotions, like I said, you can fast track. And when we fast track, as you saw in the video, we can have less points and get there faster. But if you ever miss a promotion, like if your 30 days ends, try again. No big deal. You just try again. You have absolutely unlimited amount of tries, and you can, again, move however fast or however slow you would love. So really excited about this. Let's go get to our Partner Plus. Welcome to our family. Bye. What did you say?
I thought we were saying bye.